Hmm. Let's see. This is a pretty easy matchup. Ah, long time not streaming. My English certainly got worse. Let's see. The idea behind my recruits is that the Saurian can just go behind and place himself on a good X. That's why I recruit him here. And the Augur is here because he doesn't really need to reach at the start the enemy village, because you want to take out this village, obviously. And my Saurian can just try to go, like, if it's fast, the idea is that if he's fast it's fine, if he isn't it's fine anyways, because you want him to place himself on the hill here, here, Now Sagittarius recruits are fine, I guess, because all you need is a good healer, and his mage is intelligent, so it's pretty good start for him. But I think I can destroy him through the skirmisher, and I think I can easily get to a point where I'm stronger than him, because he didn't recruit a charger, which is the only unit that really put Drakes in danger, at least at the start of the game. So I should be able to not scale. You don't really scale that much in this matchup. You just build good units. You don't have a big unit that it's perfect against this faction, against Loyalist. I have to recruit a burner at some point, because I want to... My recruits go like this. I want to be able to reach this village, the mountain village, with all the units that are placed here and here. I just want all my units, even when all the units I recruit here, and then I start to recruit here. I just want to be able to reach here on the mountain village and destroy anything that goes here. The Drake Thrasher doesn't really need HP because it dies pretty easily if loyalists play well. So you just have him with a lot of damage and use it on your side. And if he doesn't heal him, it's gonna be annoying for him since it has a lot of hits on the enemy side. It has a lot of hits, so it deals good damage. Anyway, the Igor is fast, so if he leaves this place, which at some point he kinda has to, and when he does, I win. My Igor automatically places himself on the hill, so it's super hard to kill. The beauty of Drakes is that you just can play, you just have all the units that can place perfectly, they position themselves perfectly. Because I'm going to recruit a Burner after the Saurian Skirmisher, so that even if it's not fast, but if it's fast, it's gonna be on the forest, so it covers the X perfectly and it makes the life of the opponent a lot harder. It's hard to come back and try to talk about anything. I kinda got used to it when I was streaming a lot more, but now kinda sucks. Imagine streaming and not having anyone watching and talking. It's like hard mode. And it's super cringe. I'm actually sweating cold, you know, when you kind of cringe about something and you start sweating. I think maybe I should start recruiting something because I'm actually doing. I don't know if I'm winning this like this. I've been trying to find ways to actually play the game differently. I always do this, but it's not really working anytime I do this. Oh, yeah. Yes, that's what I mean. Hopefully my Agul won't die. Otherwise it's gonna be really bad. I'm just gonna take 1 point of movement so I'm sure that I can go back to my base. Okay, that's fine. At least my Agul didn't die. That's really nice. Yeah, as you can see the movement point was useful, but now I kinda fucked the unit on the right side. I feel every time I get my leader to 7 movement points, it gets so easy to kill because you can just place a spearman something here that just retaliates a lot and takes no damage. At least it makes this village harder to defend, because if he has a unit that kills with both ranged and melee attacks, I can just suicide all my units on that unit and probably win the game. Ah. I'm just gonna take the Oracle, because I don't really need a healer. Like I want to my augur needs to be really strong, because I want the loyalist player to risk everything to kill it, to use his best unit, not risk everything, like use his best units to kill it, so that my other units can kinda put a lot of damage anyways. Yeah, now I just recruit a burner. This fish is interesting. It's kinda cool, I guess. But 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the fish will always take the village because it doesn't have any unit that is fast enough. So it's a easy kill, and honestly, it's not that great. Personally, I had nightmares using it, because the opponent just kill it so easily, even on 60%, because it doesn't have a ranged attack. Hey, what that spearman is doing here? Not very happy about his spearman placement. Why did he steal my village? Not cool, not cool. Now hopefully I can kill the bowman really fast. And I think I will just keep recruiting. I want to recruit a fighter here. I've seen some players recruit fighters against loyalists and they don't seem too bad, because in the end you can just kill like a longbowman or a strong white mage really easily. You just don't have to place him in a way that every fucking spearman suicide on it, otherwise it just dies so easily. In comparison, the clasher, not the clasher, like the level up, the arbiter, which is resilient to pierce, doesn't really care about level 1 spearmans. That's why it's the main unit to fight loyalist in Afterlife. Okay, good kill. As you can see, he's already running away, so yeah, I need to kind of consolidate this position a bit more. The fighter is I recruited here because it can reach this hill if it's fast, or it can reach the mountain. So if it tries to cheese my units with a unit with a single unit here and not covering the mountain too, I have an increased chance to kill. That's the idea. But it almost never works. I think I will do something like this because I wanted to place the burner here, but I don't think it has much sense to do that, since it doesn't have many ranged unit that. Well, it is the mage. I didn't see that the mage could reach my clasher. I guess it's fine. So my skirmisher won't die, because I imagine that otherwise the AI would gank my Saurian and kill it really easily. I've seen that happen a lot. I have not been able to understand how the high behaves. As you can see, even used the spearman because he wanted to suicide as many units as possible on my clasher to kill it. That's why I use the spearman instead of going for the more efficient play, which is like white mage and then bowman. But sometimes it doesn't do that. It's kind of tricky to understand what the high wants. Hmm. Now my burners will, if they are fast, which only one of them is fast. This one is fast, 6 MP. Yeah, and then I have the clasher, which is fast, so he takes the village. I kind of want to level up all my units, but I don't think I really can do that. I fucked up with this guy. He probably dies now. I didn't see that he had a charger. I'm trying to get used to talking again while streaming. And Afterlife is pretty fast, so I kinda don't have much time to talk. Like, because I try to be very specific when I explain what I want to do. Drake Clasher. Burner goes here. I kind of want to recruit another clasher. If it's fast, it's fine. If it's not fast. Okay, it's fast, which honestly I prefer when it's not fast because then he doesn't reach this village and it doesn't get destroyed by a specific unit that a loyalist can place. Oh, nice. I thought we would try with Spearman first and then charge the Oracle, but it seems like the damage is too low. So he didn't try, he tried to kill the Burner. Fine by me. So when, as you can see, it's 6 movement speed. So I utilize at its best the Burner. You see? They kind of do a line. That's what I try to do with the bot with the artificial intelligence. I try to make them do a line and I try to mind control it. That's the way I do it. But when I lose a unit, I get so triggered and I lose badly because I don't have a backup plan. Like, for example, my Augur would die, then all my units would shift 1x back and it kinda destroys my position. That's usually what happens. Where I fuck up. That's usually where I fuck up. Okay, now the idea is to kill the mages It's always so bad. I don't know how it happens so much, but it's always so bad. Like, what the fuck? I'm probably gonna lose something here. I'm kind of 100% sure of that. Maybe I even lose my leader. Let's see. Yes, you can see, it was kind of close. Anyways, my leader is getting pretty strong with that 14 damage spear. And I kind of want him to level up now, since I gave him so much. Yeah, as you can see, even Sagittarius is trolling me because I kind of complain a bit. Now I just need to level up like the Clashers, I feel, and if I get the chance I level up my burners to fire drakes. I guess you can get a flare, but I am not really a fan of it. Depends how you want to play it. You know, I think you really need to focus on that specific unit if you want to make it work. And it's not really bad against loyalists, but I don't know. I kinda like to give purpose to all my units, but in Afterlife, with XP mod, where you can spend the experience to power up your units, it's not that effective. You just want to build a super strong damaging unit. You want to cheese with it. We give a little more HP to my Sabrian Skirmisher. I think it's fine. I don't think I need to level up him anytime soon. Like, it's difficult. I hate what Afterlife became because people don't recruit anymore. They try to recruit as little as possible, so it's not really fun to have many units yearly. You just get the players try to play it more efficiently. So you have little choice on which unit. Like you just have one unit usually that is super strong. That's what happens, and all the other units that you recruit after are just cannon fodder to cover. In this case, his big unit will be a white mage and probably maybe his leader, because that's where all the experience is for him. I think I can just recruit. I think I will just recruit a burner, and I don't know. I kind of want 3 units, and then I stop recruiting. But let's see. I kind of want like a burner, maybe an augur to heal, and then a clasher, so that I can cover even this mountain village even more. So I think I just have to wait. Hmm. As you can see, it doesn't have a big spearman, which is usually what you want to do in this matchup. You want to have a white mage so that you can take out the clashers, and a big spearman to cover. And since he doesn't have a big spearman, my leader is kind of doing fine. The problem is that it's only my leader, like it's my leader alone, and it doesn't have a good chance to kill anything. How much gold do I need to get? I need to do some math. I need a calculator to see how much gold, because I'm lazy. So I have like, how much gold do I have? 58, so minus 21 for the burner, and then 19 and 16. Okay, so next turn I can buy my 3 units. I'm gonna be happy. I don't need to get more gold. Now I just need to level up my units and the cover and kill the damager unit on my side. So slowly all my units will level up, get stronger, and then it should be pretty easily. It should go pretty easily. Yeah, fish is kinda bad. Because, like, you place him here, okay, and you build a better line for loyalist kinda, but then the burners, the augur, all these ranged units just gank on it, and he kinda dies without achieving anything other than taking hits and praying that he dodges. And even on my side, it can get a bit annoying, but not so much. In the early game it's kinda useless. That's why I feel like you can recruit the fish in the early game, so that you recruit here, so that it kind of does nothing and it stacks, but it's still really useless. Because in this case Drakes don't take any damage from it, they can just tank it with a Clasher. I guess. I guess it's fine maybe against orcs, but even there orcs just get the troll rock thrower. They get the rock troll, so the fish kinda doesn't matter, and it just reside against the major melee focused orc gameplay. This Clasher is a bit of a problem because it's fast and then it kinda does nothing. And then my Agur doesn't place himself on the hill. So Burnerer saw that it reaches unit on the hill and forest. If it's fast, and it's fast, then I get a Augur. And then I could probably wait to get even 2 Clashers, but it's too much waiting, I feel. Yeah, as you can see, Loyalists don't have a really great time, but I understand what he's doing here. He doesn't care about the village, and he farmed if farmed the income anyway, he's just gonna spam recruit now, I feel, but his units are weak. Like all these spearmans, I guess he should be able to level them up really fast. But let's see. I think he should not really care about the village yet. He just place a unit on the hill and then it's gonna be fine for him. I will just switch the white mages and kill the Clasher. Or use this spearman to kill the Augur from the village. Yeah, I don't agree with this. I think he should just have waited and kinda baited the units to go here. He should have optimized the way like the damage he takes. Yeah, it's kind of weird. These fishes kinda do nothing. Yeah, but honestly, I believe the level 1 fish is still annoying on my side. Like, it doesn't matter. I think the level 2 is just free experience for me. This way it kinda doesn't matter. I just have to avoid the white mages. As you can see, they can. The thing is that they reach the hill here because it's fast, and this guy reaches the village. I think it's not worth to place a clasher because they take so much damage. It's kind of like fighting against adepts. So yeah, as you can see, even his leader is fast now, and so I just go back, kinda kill all these weaklings unit. In theory, these spearmen should cover the village, so I won't have many issues. Damn. He tried to suicide on my clasher. It was a fair move, especially since I couldn't kill him in one shot. The spearman had 8 HP. It could have gone really bad. I'm playing against Sagittarius. Very, very strong player. I mean, most of these players like Sagittarius, they are really good, but they don't really try to climb. I mean, I try to climb just, to put an objective for myself. So I hope that I'm not wasting my time, you know. Yeah, he kinda is in a bad situation. Um, I I feel like he just need luck now. He has to sacrifice something. If I was him, I would place. I would stay on the forest hill and mountain village. Uh, but let's see, maybe he has a better plan. I guess he can just give up this village anyways. As you can see, that's this is the problem. My fire drake is not fast, so this guy can kinda try to cheese. plus my Drake Clash, my Drake Thrasher and Arbiter can't suicide on it, since they are too tanky. Yeah, I tried to cheese with the Spearman, but I got lucky and killed it. That's really good for me. Yeah, but the matchup is an easy walk. It kinda is an easy walk. I probably try to play it too, how do you say, too technical, I guess it's the right way to say it. Play it too technical. Nice. Let's see. I think if I place my Saurian here, he will try to kill it. I'm not 100% sure, but I think my Saurian will die. Let's see. Ah, okay, no, he just goes and kills my Clasher so easily. Man, what the fuck? These white mages are. That's the problem with facing the white mages for both sides. It kinda needs to waste a lot of experience, and that's why it's really broken to not fight against a charger, an early charger as loyalist, because you don't you aren't really in danger, so you can just make loyalist have shitty units. Like even if he gets a big horseman to kind of push me back, I can just yearly recruit a clasher and abuse it, abuse the horseman and farm. Otherwise, if he doesn't do that and he gets a white mage, he tries to get a white mage or even two white mages, he wastes too much experience on them, and then all the other units he has are just really basic spearmans. So he will end up losing units more frequently. Damn, I wonder what clasher I lost. If I had to guess, I probably lost this clasher, which is kinda bad. But I'm not sure, maybe I lost a clasher that was here. I hate seeing my units now, they will kinda shift. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be happy about that. It tanked the situation overall really nicely. Okay. When you have this unit, like I had my leader with 30 XP for quite some time, and when you have XP mod, the more turns that pass with your unit having like this XP burden, it's wasted XP when you could spend it on making the unit stronger. Afterlife with based RNG will be ruined. I don't know, I didn't try the Biased RNG, but it would make, if magical units are already what makes, well, what like are the best units in the game, like outside of Afterlife, and in Afterlife they're even better because you, like the problem with magical unit is that sometimes they are weak, they don't have many HP, or they like some damage, but you can fix that with XP mod. With based RNG, they basically becomes always hitting. That's what I saw, or I heard, I guess. I didn't really see that. I don't know, I think it will just, the magical units just will become too strong. I guess we can try. I mean, I just want to see Iser. Just make Iser. I want Iser. Yeah, yeah. It's just too much. It's just too much. Damn, I need to put the chat on screen, but I don't remember how to do it. I don't know how to put it. I'm using, because I changed it from I'm using the normal OBS, but it's like the first time I use it, so I have no idea how to. Yeah, what the fuck is this? I don't know how to put the chat visible. Ah, what the fuck? Oh, yeah. Il Corriere? Ah, buongiorno.
Niente, volevo ringraziarla per aver scelto di sostenerci con una donazione in continuativo.
Ah, ok.
Parlo con Daniele?
Sì.
Ha scelto di donare 30 euro al mese.
Sì.
Sulla carta di credito. La donazione avviene ogni primo di ogni mese, la prossima sarà il primo di settembre.
Ok.
Grazie di cuore.
Prego.
Grazie, buongiorno.
Okay, I'm back. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, I think Piazza del Renji is not really that great. Dave was right. You don't really want to mess with Wes, not RNG. It's fine like it is. Like it's like giving accuracy to every unit, I feel. It's like giving accuracy magical or whatever you want to call the. You get an increased chance to it, and it kind of breaks everything. You need to make the units tankier. It's a mess. Just keep it for single player, I guess. Like I feel if they want to go for that in single player, you just need to allow it on the easier difficulties, and on the harder difficulties, if people really want to complete the game in the harder difficulty, they play with the normal RNG. Otherwise, why do we have hard difficulty? So farming XP in Biz and RNG is so easy. You almost always can calculate how to feed XP. uh, I don't know. I really don't know. I guess it's gonna be fine in the long run, as long as it doesn't substitute like the RNG that we had for all this time. I don't want to see things like for example, the vision grid, or however you want to call it, the thing when you go over the unit and you see where it can go, and now it's all that colorful shit that it kind of destroys the minimalistic option that we have now, which is personally it's super nice. Like we had an improvement going from 1.12 version of Wesna to 1.14, I think, or even 16. The vision grid, I feel like it improved, and then we kind of just are going for some shitty new colorful thing that doesn't really convince me. As long as it doesn't happen for RNG to, like, the visual thing, I can deal with it, but gameplay wise, that would be so bad. Okay, level up. He is level upping a lot, but I'm not sure if he can win this. If he survives one more turn, maybe he can. Like this Saurian Skirmisher is in a really annoying spot for him. so it might be fine. Yeah, as you can see, he's trying to target it because it's so annoying. I feel like I have... I don't know if I should just level him up as fast as I can right now, because as you can see, the power up, it's not that great. It's better to keep him at level 2. I feel like I should just give him one more movement point, and now I start, so I can start to abuse the excess that I pointed out. All those new design experience to make a... Yeah, I know. I thought that you didn't like them too. I think it's gonna get so much backlash. There's gonna be so much backlash towards it, but I'm not sure. Like, the Western community is not united, so you never know. I wonder if I'm gonna suicide myself like this. I think I will just do it to see myself die, but I have to. I don't know. I don't feel good with missing. Yeah, I'm gonna die so badly, but I didn't feel good like missing. These units missed too much, so I have to suicide to cleanse myself from the bad luck. I'm just gonna do that. Okay, good. I didn't die. Incredible. I thought he would attack first with his pikeman, but he didn't for some reason. Kinda weird. Like, what the fuck? But it's really could change things drastically, by the way. I feel enough people subscribe to this. Let it look modern to attach new young players philosophy, which I don't really buy. I agree. I don't like this philosophy. I think it's fine. Like with NRNG, I can understand because it has been a problem for so long. Like I like that something is happening. I not sure. Like I think it's good, but like for the visual thing, I don't know. It's just it's just slop. It's just slop to me. The NRNG, you have to start somewhere to try to fix it. So it's fine. We will see. Ah, damn, it's turn 25 already? What the fuck? So I can't even kill this white mage. Imagine the luck needed to achieve that. Damn. It's gonna be an annoying white mage. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be an annoying white mage. Unless I can just go back so much that I don't get hit, but it doesn't look like it's happening. I will have to tank. Yeah. I can't even stay on this village. It really, really sucks. Hmm. Yeah, I just ran away, and because I want to save this clasher. That's all I want to do. Yeah, I can do that. Okay. Ah! Oh my god. I forgot about I forgot about the charger. Ah, goodbye my Drake Warrior. Ah, that hurts so much. It's so bad. At least, did he lose a white mage at least? Yeah, he lost a white mage. I think he lost the stronger white mage. That's really nice, and overall it's fine because look at these units. They deal so much damage, and they are in a place where if he tries to go forward, I think he just dies horribly. Yeah, one white mage out. Nice, nice. I think he can just not cover here. Like, look at this dude. What the fuck is this damage? Yeah, yeah, just killing everything. It's GG, well played. Rip. He lost. When you lose this position with units on them, it means that you fucking lost. Like, it's so bad. Now I just need to not suicide my leader, which is gonna be really hard for me. Because I want to be I want to do a good execution. That's the thing. Oh my god. Um. Okay. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. My Clasher can kill it. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It could have gone worse, way worse. I think I can bait this guy and maybe kill it, but I'm not sure if it's good. I feel like I just need to kill that. I don't know. If I buy more damage, can I one-shot it? No, I can't one-shot it. Yeah, I don't want to place the Glacier here because otherwise this guy moves and make up for more space. Like it makes the AI play better. That's the thing. Just go here, fill. Yeah. Good. Very nice Saurian ambusher gameplay. I think Oracle. I don't know. Depends. I have been trying to use the Seer, so the +8 healing a bit more as Drake's, but it doesn't convince me enough. I feel like Oracle is better overall because I believe it even has more HP, but it's really not that much of a difference. Yeah, no, there is not even a difference. But more strike on the melee weapon, it's so much better if you want to go for damage. I don't think you really need to have the healing. Like it's kinda optional. I have found myself needing more damage to kill annoying units more often. I should play like this more often. I kinda stopped doing this kind of plays. I think I just got worse. Like this, to bait these units into killing uh, the more injured. Like you kinda, I don't know. I think I'm not predicting what the bot will do enough, and I feel like I did this a lot more. Can I do another game? Yes. I don't think Drakes anyways need the healing. You have a lot of villages. There are a lot of villages most of the time in the maps. Unless you play the random map. And it gets unlucky and then it's fucked. I would have preferred to play as orcs. It's more fun. Almost every matchup is more fun as orcs. Like dwarf is fine, against loyalist is fine, against elf is fine, against drake is fine. It's fine against undead. almost against anything. There's no really bad matchup for Orc. I guess it's this kind of the same for Loyalist. Only Drake. Yeah, I think only Drake is kind of bad, but overall it's fine if you play it. You have to play it really well. Yeah, because I had to join, otherwise someone else would join, and then I wouldn't be able to play the game with Sagittarius. You should really make a command that allows to open a new afterlife. Just don't make it spammable. Like do it once every, like maybe make a command that it's like challenge and then place the name of the player so that only that player can join. I don't know if it's possible. It's hard to play against a dwarf as loyalist. Anyways, we are playing in the random map, so I need to focus a bit more. I suck in the random map. I feel like I should just go with an horseman, a mage, maybe? Nah. Yeah, I need a mage. Never mind, I fucking need a mage. Otherwise I'm gonna die so badly. Probably these and then a mage. Yeah. I feel like it's orcs. So orcs are good. Orcs struggle a lot against everything, but if you play them well, they win quite consistently. Anyways, the problem of the Afterlife is that you are forced to recruit one unit for every matchup. Like you can just go or with the troll. No, I don't need your. What the fuck is this? I don't need your. Okay, I don't need your ice lop here. What the fuck is this? Click. I don't know. I'm at a really confusing state of my Westnot life. As you can see, I don't even speak clearly. I can't even speak clearly. I need to reboot my brain. I talk about maybe making a no. You don't want to separate the player base. It's horrible. Because Westnot doesn't have the logistic, you could say, the I don't know how you wanna call it. But anyways, you don't have the player base to do that. You see it like in the better games, you could say the popular games where you have ranked system and you have divisions. Yeah, we can't have that. Maybe I don't know. Maybe people don't like to play against tryhards too much. Maybe that's it. And maybe it's good. I just thought about making the shared rating but a separate window for pros, but yeah. Nah. I don't see people honestly complaining. Like, you ever saw people complaining that it's too. There's too much competition that makes the game mode unfun? Like, for example, we don't have Heiser anymore, not because it wasn't popular, no? It because it was hard to report the games, but it wasn't really a problem. There was just a bit of toxicity, but it comes with the game mod. There's nothing to do about it. Hi Diomed, how are you doing? How you doing, brother? You need to come back and destroy the noobs in 1v1. Glad that you come and say hi here. You see the problem here? Watch this guy. He's just gonna build a troll fucking rock thrower. Always the same shit. I have started doing this again too. Damn. A pile of contested game I already check, and that maybe that upsets for I still see pain. As I told you, people don't really care to report, and people that report don't really mind that there are people that don't report, because it's not like they don't report to lower your like the top players points. Maybe there are some of them around, like when I see people post on the Discord, that it's so rare. There is like not toxic behavior, and there wasn't on Afterlife 2. There was not that problem except for Floris. Like the only two accidents that I can remember are Floris and Blade Runner. That's about it, and it was kind of easy to spot, you could say. People, like, there are people that check out other players anyways. So one way or another, if a huge problem comes up, the player base will call for will call you to solve it. The thing is that you can't do that always yourself. You should make like a moderation system in like for some players. You should allow some players, some trusted player, to moderate instead of leaving all of that to do by yourself or Igor. Just allow some players. Like personally, for Afterlife, I would allow Chagall. I think Chagall and Sinter are the only people that I would trust. Like not even Aleria. I wouldn't trust that guy. Hmm. I think I need like, what the fuck is this map? Look at this. Look at these caves. It's so bad for me. Like I feel like the units that I recruit here are gonna just place themselves near this mountain and then get killed by the rock thrower. This map is so bad. It's insanely bad. Um, maybe what I should do is get like what is a good unit that can resist the rock thrower? There is not. Maybe a fish, but the fish is horrible on this map because only this X is good for it. The fish is horrible. The spearman would probably die so easily that it's just bad. The mage dies badly. The charger, I think, maybe the cavalryman. Maybe just recruit 2 cavalrymans and gank this fucking mountain. I think that's the best best units to recruit here. Is 2 cavalrymen. Yeah. Yeah, I think that is genius recruit. And then recruit a fencer later on. Yes. Nah, what the fuck? Fucking Orcish Slayer didn't suicide on my mage. That's so sad. Yeah, I definitely need some material too. You can adopt. Anyone would want to deal with all this dirty stuff checking someone else replay. I don't agree. Just build the thing. Just do it. Just build the thing. I'm 100% sure that someone will moderate. I'm 100% sure of that. Ah, damn. Well, it's fine, I guess. If the other assassin goes here, I guess that's what's gonna happen. Yeah. I'm gonna get double poisoned. It's kinda horrible, but it's not too bad. I should have probably recruited. I don't know. Nah, recruiting is so bad. This fucker is farming so much. Look at him. Look at him. This fucker is farming. Not sure about recent trends. What are the recent trends that are weird to you? I mean, people still spam the rock thrower. I have seen the Drake fighter recruit against loyalist. I'm using it too, and I think it's good overall. Those are the recent trends that I see. Like the most effective one is the Drake fighter against loyalist. Then I see the poacher against loyalist. I have done it a bit. I have won some games when I first started, and then I started losing so much. So maybe it's not that good. I don't know what other weird trends there are. Like elves kind of feel the same. I'm trying to normalize recruiting the merman as a first recruit against almost any faction. Maybe not against undeads, because anyway it's so broken. Like the matchup is so broken that you don't really need to do that. Oh my god, look how horrible this is. Look. I think the cavalryman is gonna be fine overall because it doesn't suicide like the horseman, and these units are okay against it. I don't know, I just need to put a lot more XP on them, otherwise they are just gonna be useless. I think I just added to the recruit, right? Not sure if it's useful, but I added it for completeness. I think I think it's bad in the sense that you are not giving the units the possibility to reach level 4. I don't know, like, it's fine, it's a fine unit, I guess. It has pretty good resistances, but the purpose of the unit is getting to level 4, but it's impossible. This is too much. The required XP is too much. It's this kinda the same for Orcish Leader. But anyways, I kinda play in a weird way, so I almost never have the chance to make some units work like I want to. Oh my god. I'm dying to poison. Damn, I'm getting destroyed by poison. I feel like I'm gonna lose this because I'm not recruiting, and then he starts recruiting and he kinda destroys me that way. But I think you neither see a sea fright, just buff your level 2. Yeah, that's the problem. The level laps are not like, it's too much XP cost when you could just use when you can just use the fucking XP mod. When you can use the XP mod, why should you try to level up? Ah, what the fuck, look at this guy. This guy is so OP on these caves. It's gonna be a nightmare. Yeah, exactly, yeah. It's not only that. It's the draining. Yeah. Ah, too much XP and the gold that you lose. That's why it's not too bad to, like, you would see how was he called? Shigune. Shigune, yes. Shigune, right? Shigune. Yes, you would see Shigune level up his leader to level 3. He played the game similarly to Cremember. Okay, now I think I recruit Fencer so that he goes on the forest and just recruit a lot of spearmans. Yeah, it's the insta heal. It's the insta heal, but why? Why the screen is so small? Because it looks really bad for you guys. For me to have like this, it's hard to see because I can't tell. Like this, it's smaller. I don't know. It's like my screen that is. It's my screen that is too big, so it shrinks. I think you should fix some units. Uh, Sadly, I'm not in the right state of mind to help anybody with balancing. I wish I was. Uh, I am kind of burned out from work. The thing is that if I want to help, I should just make my own Afterlife era and then host a tournament. I think I should do that more, but I I don't find myself with the energy to do that. Like I wanted to help Mechanical with his era, but I couldn't. Even for after the how was it called? Anyways, the Quenot thing, the Quenot era. After the fall era, I wanted to help more, but I really couldn't. And even for the snow thing that he wanted to do, I wanted to help, but I don't know. Like if I really want to be able to help, I should just learn how to do abilities myself. That's what I should learn. Because it would make translating my idea to him a lot better, I feel. Ark didn't kill that guy. So sad. Ah, motherfucker. Oh my god. That's so bad. What the fuck? That's so bad. Oof. Thank God. Thank God he hit that. The skill shot. This guy is so strong. Yeah. I feel sad for Mechanical but because he put a lot of like energy into it. I just couldn't match it. I don't know. I don't stream even so much because I don't have an apartment for myself, so I don't feel like streaming. I don't want to be to do a lot of noise. That's why I don't stream so much. Anyways, the cavalrymans are working well. He will probably kill everything on this turn. But let's see. Yeah, I can imagine. I'm sure you will be able to. Is that the problem? Is that I don't know. I think the lore aspect is kind of in a weird state right now. Uh, I believe, honestly, we should just trust what Dallas want to do generally. Since he is doing something, I wouldn't try to, and it's not doing like something super weird like Ange did. I think we should not really stop him. Nice, 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 nice. Kill the archer, kill the archer. Nice, big, 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 big. This was huge. This turn was huge. Killed 2 units, so huge. As long as Dallas doesn't do something too weird, it's gonna be fine for me. These orcish rulers gonna be a problem because they are both intelligent, and if he's smart, he kinda can abuse the insta healing, but we will see. We are more the old-fashioned, like we put back to the dawn server the old with all the, but maybe that's I'm old-fashioned too. I don't understand some choices, like the arcane. You know what I think about it. I feel like they make the units too much similar to each other. Whew. This fucking rock thrower. Honestly, if the balancing is not going anywhere, in my opinion, it's just a big slop right now. There are some changes here and there, but to me they don't mean anything. Like they don't connect. You could say that's how I'm gonna put it. They don't connect. They are mostly random. They are really random changes. Seems like the Cavalryman anyways was a good choice. Yeah, like who cares if Forest Lion is OP, honestly. Uh, it might be OP because I saw he had a lot of really good abilities, but that's about it. It's not about being the thing they don't understand. It's not about being OP. The single player units that they are introducing, what do they bring to newer campaigns or like new, as a new unit for add-on makers to use? Like, how can I use that unit to make a cool scenario or enhance the lore? Like, they're just units put there to be units. They don't bring anything. I don't want to say they don't bring anything, but they don't bring almost anything. Okay? Like, what is the purpose of that unit? Like, just being in the Drake campaign. That's what I remember being like the unit for. It's in the Drake campaign. I don't know. It's weird. Damn, the gobos. I like the gobos. Ah, yeah, there was that strange trend that used like only rock lobber, an orcish ruler, and then spam gobos at the start until the end. You just spam the gobos, and so it overwhelms the loyalists. That's what I seen do a weird trend. I should probably try to do that. Ah, what the fuck? These fucking gobos. They are so OP. So also what I think the units just for the sake of units being this of unit is cool stuff, but how would you determine the stats if the unit isn't used in a like ship or so without making a proper ship campaign? The stats will be just guessing in darkness. Or like the OP elves of the justification was that the new lore conception is that elves are a pale of super elite fighter, but it was just in war not put to the game first. Oh my god, the elves are already kinda super elite. Just in the most standard way. Like, dwarves are more elite than elves. I don't know, it's just twisting the game. Damn. I hope that rock thrower dies now. Let the rock thrower die. Please. Please. Nah, he's probably gonna cover it. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Maybe. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe if I hit full with all these units, maybe there is still a chance. I feel like he's just gonna weaken or kill that guy. Maybe not. Okay, I think he just covers. I mean, I just would cover now with the grunt and the archer. Anyway, we agree that the new units need to be given a purpose instead of just being added. They need a purpose. That's about it. Oh, I killed one gobbo. Nice, one leveling gobbo. That's really, really nice. Now I don't really know how to play this out, honestly, because the rock thrower is so annoying. I guess I should do something like this. But it doesn't really convince me. I feel like I'm just gonna lose a lot. Let's see, this guy does how much damage? It shouldn't be able to kill my fencer, so I feel like my fencer is gonna be a good bait. Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. My fencer did bait nicely. Dun, 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 dun. For example, like talking about Arcane, when I did the forum post to share my idea of Arcane, okay? I would love to continue like to debate to expand on the ideas that other people like Talas gave, like they brought up those essence thing, the soul, etc. They brought up all those things that get mentioned, but the thing is uh, that they themselves don't develop uh, those concepts. They just throw them around. They don't give Tris, I don't feel they give anything new to the lore when they bring them up. Big snipe. I can't even really risk my leader in this situation. I just have to hope that my fencer is gonna dodge a lot, and hopefully it won't be too bad for me. Come on, dodge my fencer. Please don't let this guy move one unit back. Oh no, that's so bad. Maybe it works. Okay, maybe it works. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not one fencer for a night time period. It's fine. Look at my income. It's okay, it's okay. Yeah, Orc Shaman is used against drakes quite often. I personally don't use it, but it's used. I should probably adapt to it. I think it's really good against drakes. Mm. At first, I was not convinced, but I saw players play the shaman more and more, and they sometimes played kind of badly. Personally, I don't agree with some of their moves, but it works. Yeah, I'm not sure what you buffed, but I think it was that it required too much experience. Well, I fucked up this move. I'm not sure it's gonna be good for me, but let's see. I'm gonna place myself like this. Oh my god. Please, God. Please. No, 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 no. Okay. Okay, good. Good turn overall. Good turn. It could have gone so badly. So much worse. It's so hard to defend against these orcs. The orc leader. It's a really good. It's a really good base unit. I guess no more need for all the ladder other than being a place to seek for a ladder replace. Other than that, yes. But we will have to see how it goes. I mean, I'm kinda retired. There is no Krogan. There is no all the players there. There is no Skyend. A lot of people missing right now. So depends who has the balls to become a good player. I mean, Stony is there, but Stony is American, so He can't play. Honestly, he would play a lot more. There is no more Daniel. There are just no players like me or Skyend that play a lot. Aldiel is from Argentina, so he's not really playing a lot. We just don't have old players. Shadowware doesn't care anymore. There are no more pro players. There are just no more pro players. That's the issue that Climates might face. Like I don't even have much energies to play tournaments. Hmm. Well, as probably if you if you bring back the Izar ranked, I'm gonna play a lot more Wesnot. It's gonna be a natural growth. I'm pretty sure of that. People love Izar too much. People love Izar too much. I'm sure that a lot of people would come back. Would come back. It's always like that. People always come back for. No, it's kinda sad, but I don't know if I should do that now. Mm, or if I should just sacrifice my mage. I should just sacrifice my mage, I feel. This could go incredibly wrong. This map is so good for him because as much as I can recruit a lot of spearmans, I guess too, he can recruit a lot of gobos. I think random teams is fine. I don't think it's too late for what Climates did. I don't know. I think people like Stony might depends how much they want to put into the game, how much hours they want to put into the game. Like the best player I can imagine achieving a revival of Wesnot is Stony. Only Stony can do this. Krogan is too much of a crybaby. They should just accept that not all players are good and just play accordingly. Yeah. Ciao. Sì. Grazie. Buon lavoro. The random teams were so good. I loved to see some people cry about it. It was a very good experience. Hard turn, very hard turn. Let's see if I can do what I want to do. This guy, yeah, should get baited from these, so I guess I just place myself. Hopefully this guy will dodge at least once. Never mind. Yeah, this is looking horrible. I kinda lost focus. Yeah, you don't. Unrated Iser doesn't bring the competitiveness of Iser. It's so bad. If you did the same with Afterlife, I'm sure nobody would play the unrated version. Because you will be separating. It's the same thing that you said some time ago about. Let me scroll up a bit. With the BSD RNG, if you made like I think that was with after with BSD RNG. Anyway, it's like if you made a different mod with Unbiased RNG or just a mod for people that don't report. It's the same thing. Damn, I really need these swordmans to level up. That's my only way to win this, I feel. That's what I'm missing. This is what I need. Now my cavalrymen are trapped. These archers are really annoying. Yeah, and now it's too late for me to recruit. I should have recruited a lot earlier with my leader, so that I could have used the spearmen on this time of the day. Like if I used the spearmen on these 2 turns, I would have probably placed and killed a lot better. I needed shields. That's basically what I needed. Yeah, look, because I'm killing, but I'm dying much faster. Oh no. No! No! Ah, look at this guy. If I can use the bow. Damn. So bad. Ah, it's so bad. He uses the bow. That's why the orcish guy is so strong. Mm. These fucking goblins. They're working so well. Ah, damn. Kinda risking his leader. I guess he's gonna place a unit to cover. Maybe an archer? I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna place an archer. Okay, I guess yeah, he's placing an archer. Using the grunt maybe to kill the lieutenant? And then then what? Yeah, that was a good move. I agree. I was thinking that he needs to kill the charger. And maybe poison. Does he want to poison? Leader kill, please. Let me have the leader kill. No, please. Yes, yes. Suicide. Ah. Oh, so good. Skill. Too much skill. Ah, nice. Now I can go. Too much skill. Too much skill. I knew the moment he placed the leader, he was a bit in a weird situation. Thank God he didn't cover much more. I would have used the assassin, and I guess then maybe the troll to place here. No, he couldn't place here because I had the lieutenant. Anyways, he had to lure some attacks with the Orcish assassin. Well, GG. Yeah, I report, but now I report and close the stream. Maybe we'll stream some more later. I don't know if I feel like it. I think you should allow for a shortcut or something to report the games, because it gets tiring. Like, the numbers get bigger and bigger. Arg. If only I was more consistent. If only I was more consistent with streaming. I feel like it would work somehow. Maybe later it is. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure you can figure out a solution. Like, maybe if I just write one, maybe it automatically reports the last game I played. So I just have to write one. Like, if I write instead of writing one number, just write one. Instead of saying that it's not a command, it just automatically reports the last game I played. I'm sure it's not gonna be a issue um, for the most people. Anyways, I go now. Adios. Adios, adios. Let me seek how to close this thing. Um, bye bye.